To you! This isn't secure! New birthday!
Wow!
Happy birthday!
Oh god!
Grady and Johnny! Go down!
Oh my god!
Yay! What's the front of your card say, Johnny?
It says, never make eye contact while eating a banana. Put yourself in the eye.
Well, read that.
I did a shit that was this big.
Sam wants to know how I look so good for a 42-year-old.
Sam said you may be another year older, but you don't look a day over 40. Thanks, mate.
It's alright.
Paulie! Happy 50 years old.
Oh, that's worse than me then. Because I got from Paulie, happy birthday to the oldest member of staff.
Maver, happy birthday, old man.
Go on, Grady.
Ages 8 plus.
That's a great review.
Oh, what's included? Oh, hello.
What? Say what? Say what?
With HD camera, what links to your phone? So when you're out on your runs and stuff, if you wanted to make any content shit.
That's insane. You know I'm going to use this to capture footage I shouldn't capture of the neighbours.
It's off as a group.
Oh, yeah. It's a decent one from the 1950s, from Johnny's home.
It's an anti-Asian laser.
I like that pen.
It's a box of string.
This is confusing.
It's alcohol.
It's not. This is...
Ah, there it is.
What the fuck is this? This is battle ropes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because when I told you about mine, you got all jelly.
Yeah,
But you must install them at work.
You must install them.
Garden, right?
No, you garden time.
That's badass, thank you very much.
Sorry. Now you don't have to worry about going to the gym and being tactic, because you can train at home.
Just battle rope.
I can fly in and watch you train.
Oh, you can.
So I've just come out of a Monday morning meeting with the team, did the birthdays for everyone, and also had a chat about business and everything else that we're doing. Shush, Gatsby. Kind of didn't do our Monday meetings for a while. We forgot about them, and I think what happened is I went away quite a lot, and as a result, I didn't really have the chance to keep pushing them, and the team didn't push them when I wasn't there. And now that's out the way, now we're getting back into the swing of things. I'm going to be pushing them a lot more, and I've put things in place so the team can have these meetings without me being there. It's a shame that we let them slip. It's a shame that I let them slip. So anyway, enough of that. It's all sorted. I'm about to go into another meeting with... So I've just been travelling today, headed up north a little bit to meet with Carl as we had a proposal for a potential new Media 87 client. Really interesting meeting. We were in there for a few hours, and they had some really interesting concepts of where they wanted to take this new leg of the brand and how they wanted to do it. I've really enjoyed talking to them. I don't think it was the simplest meeting and proposal that we've ever done. No, they definitely had some really innovative ideas that could be incredibly good or quite difficult to work with. We've spent quite a lot of time with them understanding who they are and what they want to achieve. I think, you know, as far as what we're doing with Media 87 goes, one of the most powerful things that we can do is really spend that time getting to know a company and understanding what their goal is, how they want to achieve it, and their mindset behind it. We've put some suggestions forward of how they can tweak that, and sometimes that is not what they want to be, other times it is what they want to be. and there's been a real mix of that in today's meeting. But the one thing that I'm noticing with everybody that we're speaking to at the moment is the story of Media 87 and the power that that carries. Both myself and Carl, we've been through a lot with marketing agencies. We've had some really difficult times and really struggled with finding the right one for us, and that's definitely something that we wanted to address as an agency ourselves. But the power really comes from the fact that we've both built multiple businesses from the ground up, every aspect, every concept, and we've made a huge amount of mistakes and we've had a huge amount of struggles. But we've learned from that. We've taken that information and we've used that to go out into the world and better what we do and how we do it. On top of that, I've been talking to some CEOs and some entrepreneurs recently where you feel that things that they are doing are perfect and unhindered in any way. And when you have certain issues arise in your own brand to do with growth, like the manufacturing problems with A87 that we had last year, you feel very isolated, you feel very alone, and you almost question constantly why you have this bad luck. Is it something you're doing? Is it something that you can change? Do you have power over it? Why is this happening to you and not other people? And what I've found is the more I talk to other people, the more I realise that we aren't alone. And although other people are going through issues that are they're not the same as what we're going through, but they're very big in the scale of what's important to them. There's a lot of relatability in that. Sing. Will you say stop? Let me play with your body, baby. I've now forgotten the song that we were doing earlier.
Whoa, 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 it's magic.
You know.
Sorry, I was a bit flat on magic there.
So I'm here right now with Danny from The Modern Gentleman, who's one of our Apothecary 87 clients, but we're talking about general business strategy as well. One of the things that Danny has said that a lot of people say is that he's really scared to create video.
I'm hating this moment right now
Yeah.
as we're speaking and recording.
I know. So I decided to pull the camera out and show him how easy it is to create it, and as you can see, quite
Yeah,
easy.
that was quite easy, but at the same time, I'm still a bit nervous because we're not planning any of this. You just
I know. I pulled it on him. I pulled it on him.
I've not even planned what I wanted to say.
Well,
I've not got anything to say.
the thing is, you don't have to worry about what to say. If you know what you're going to talk about, this video that I'm creating right now, the thing that we're talking about is how simple it is. So that's the subject of right now. So again, for you guys at home, no excuses either. But in general, pick that one thing that you want to say,
Yeah.
and then talk about that. You can do that scripted if you like talking with scripts, or you can do it naturally like I'm doing now, because that's how I operate.
I think the good thing is just to forget that the camera's actually there recording,
Yeah.
and just talk as if I'm talking to you rather than talking at the camera. And that probably makes it more nerve-wracking because you know that it's going out to other people that are going to be watching it, and you don't know them and you're not seeing them as you're speaking, so you can't see what their reaction is going to be. I think that's probably the worst thing, worrying about what their reaction is going to be.
Exactly.
Because you can't see it like I'm seeing your reaction almost.
And as I said, for anyone who does have to look at a camera if they're recording content, I said to Danny before that pretend you're talking to your friends, because it'll be a lot easier to talk to them, and then just kind of think that you're sending this message to your friends to make life so much easier.
And I think the more this is going on, the more I'm getting more relaxed about it, the more I'm getting more comfortable about it, and just talking and saying what I want to say rather than worrying about if I say this, what people are thinking, and if I say that, then what people are thinking and whatnot. So
Yeah, there we go.
yeah, that was an experience.
Easy.
It worked out.
So I've just come out of my meeting with the guys from The Modern Gentleman, who are an Apothecary 87 client. They came to me because The Modern Gentleman is a new startup, a new concept they had, and they wanted to talk about some concepts for how to grow in the best way possible. I got to sit down with the guys and find out a bit about their business and what direction they're going in and talk about things. In all honesty, it seems to be, you know, the same conversation I have with so many people about the basics of where to start building in a brand. And there's so many people who know exactly what to do. And the modern gentlemen are really geared up, you know, they know what direction they're going in, they know the things that they need to do. But sometimes people just don't have the confidence to implement them, and it takes someone reaffirming that thought process to make it something that you can do. I think that in regards to confidence, you know, if that is something that's slowing you down, you have to make decisions that you're a lot more sure of. And to do that, ask yourself why. You know, why am I doing this? Why is this happening? Why will that be a result? Ask yourself why, and really question the process of that decision making. And it will build up your confidence a lot more, and it will reinforce the ability to make better decisions with more impactful results. And I think that's probably the first and main point that people seem to get hung up on. So this morning I woke up stupidly tired, really tired, didn't want to get out of bed, struggled to string a sentence together, just absolutely fucking knackered. What I've found out is that whether you're sleepy or sad or just not into the day, there are ways to actually set your mood ready for the rest of the day. This morning I did a bit of mood setting, which sounds really strange saying that, but I did a bit of mood setting, and I just put my favourite album on, got a vinyl player, put the record on, turned it up, listened to my favourite songs for 20 minutes, and it's just changed my outlook on the day already. I've not even left the house for work yet, so hopefully today's going to be a lot more productive for me because I've managed to reframe my mindset for the day. It's not often that I listen to music. Really, the only time I listen to music is if I'm at a festival or in the mornings when I'm doing stuff like this. Like when I'm in the car, I tend to listen to audiobooks or podcasts, and I try to learn. Same when I'm walking the dogs. But yeah, music's a really good tool for kind of setting my mood, so that's really what I use it for.
What about? Not gonna do that for long.
That's the one I wanted to do, but I did not have faith in myself to do that.
Flight of the Bull is a big tune.
It's a big tune to play, and you know there's a lot of difficult trumpet parts in that.
There is indeed.
I can't think of more trumpet songs, like well-known trumpet songs.
No, because a lot of them are saxophone, aren't they? Which we can sort of get away with doing,
Yeah.
but...
Well, I mean, to be fair, the Baker Street that we just did, that's saxophone.
Yeah, true, very true.
Saxophone!
Come on, Johnny.
Today I am out walking Gatsby and Bear. Probably one of the first times I've actually taken them on a proper walk since I did my ankle in taking them for a walk. And as you can see, they're super excited by the fact my shoulder isn't even in its socket anymore. But while I'm out, I've been listening to audiobooks and a few podcasts and everything. And I know I'm sounding a little bit like a broken record, but I really think that creating some content audio only is going to be a really beneficial thing for me to do. Tomorrow, when the office closes and it's a little bit quieter, I'm going to try my best to create my first podcast. I'm pretty excited about it because it's not something I've done before, but I feel that it's going to be a really cool platform and a really useful platform for me to put content out there, because it's how I consume a lot of the content that I listen to. It's how I learn. Also, I'm really excited to be able to talk very openly and honestly about a few things and kind of have this really open and raw entrepreneurial insight platform and just kind of talk to you guys about some of the stuff that I've been through. And then I've got a couple of people as well who really want to get involved in this and talk very openly about what they've been through. And I'm hoping that this is going to really help people learn, really help people feel less alone in the world of entrepreneurialism and being a CEO or creating your own company. I also think it's going to be a really nice way for me to kind of just put some things out there that will make me feel a bit more confident in myself and a little bit less isolated in the world of things that do go wrong or not to plan or that are difficult, and talk about the mindset, the learning and the hurdles of being an entrepreneur. So tomorrow's the day. I'm gonna try and make it a weekly thing. Ooh, squeezing through there. Yeah, and I'm pretty excited about it all, to be honest. I'll let you know how it goes.